After over 6 decades of service, the French Air and Space Force has officially concluded its operations with the KC-135 Stratotanker. In a ceremonial farewell held at Airbus A330 in Istres-le-Toube, near Marseille, the last 3 KC-135s took part in a flyover with the famed Patrouille de France. This historic moment also marked the dissolution of the 431st Sologne Aerial Refueling Squadron, symbolizing the complete phase-out of France's aging American-built tankers. Originally delivered in the 1990s and upgraded to comply with NATO cargo standards and international flight regulations, these KC-135RGs were the last remnants of a fleet that began its mission in 1964. The French military is now fully transitioning to the Airbus A330 multi-role tanker transport, MRTT, known domestically as the Phénix. With 13 out of 15 MRTTs already delivered, France expects the final 2 aircraft by 2028. Built from the Boeing 367-80 prototype, which later evolved into the Boeing 707, the KC-135 made its debut in 1956 and entered U.S. service the following year. As the U.S. Air Force's first jet-powered tanker, the aircraft revolutionized aerial refueling. Over 800 units were manufactured, with various specialized versions in use around the world. Despite numerous upgrades, such as the transition to CFM56 engines and modern avionics, the KC-135's aging airframe and mounting support costs, estimated at around €23,000 per flight hour in France, signaled the need for a successor. France initially acquired 12 C-135FS to support its Mirage 4 bombers and nuclear deterrence strategy. These were later refitted as C-135FR models, with improved engines and drogue systems to meet NATO refueling standards. The 3 KC-135RGs added in the 90s were modernized in 2014, supporting missions in the Middle East and Africa, including Operation Camel and Sahel deployments. Despite their capabilities, these tankers lacked self-defense systems and had outdated communication equipment, limiting their role in modern network-centric warfare. The replacement, Airbus's A330 MRTT, offers significant advantages. Capable of carrying up to 111 tons of fuel, 20 tons more than the KC-135, it can refuel 2 aircraft simultaneously using both boom and hose drogue systems. The MRTT doubles as a strategic airlifter, accommodating 300 passengers, 45 tons of cargo, or medevac configurations with up to 40 stretchers. With a range exceeding 14,800 kilometers, it dramatically outpaces the KC-135RS unrefueled endurance of just over 2,400 kilometers. Designed for integration with NATO operations, the MRTT boasts a modern cockpit, secure communications, digital controls, and self-protection systems. Its ability to rapidly switch between roles without reconfiguration offers unmatched flexibility. Operationally, it extends France's strategic reach and allows seamless cooperation with allied forces. Beyond technical superiority, the MRTT's adoption aligns with France's push for greater defense independence. Developed within Europe, it is free from U.S. export restrictions and ITAR limitations, which can complicate operations involving American systems. By choosing the A330 MRTT, France ensures operational autonomy, even in theaters where U.S. strategic interests may diverge from French priorities. This shift also echoes earlier geopolitical tensions, such as the U.S. rejection of the Airbus-based KC-45A during its own tanker replacement program. That decision reaffirmed Washington's preference for domestic solutions, even when foreign alternatives had competitive advantages. Such dynamics have reinforced European awareness of the risks involved in over-reliance on American defense technology. France's embrace of the A330 MRTT thus represents more than an equipment upgrade, it is a calculated step toward safeguarding strategic sovereignty. Entering service in 2018 and powered by Rolls-Royce Trent 700 engines, the Phénix variant is fully embedded within France's nuclear strike capabilities and conventional force projection plans. Designed with reinforced structures for air-to-air refueling, the aircraft integrates seamlessly with NATO operations and provides a future-proof platform for decades of missions to come. With the KC-135 now a part of history, France turns a new chapter in aerial refueling, one driven by autonomy, interoperability, and next-generation capability.